Of a homeless community near the intersection of Hampton and I-44 in St. Louis were told to leave the area today. A new state law makes it illegal for people to camp on state-owned land. 5 on your side's Ryan Henson is live near that area tonight, which looks much different than it has in recent months. Ryan.
Yeah, and obviously there's a legal component to all of this, but MoDOT says there's a safety component as well in terms of moving these folks away from I-44. But a homeless advocate says it's a shame what the government is doing to homeless communities, not only across the state, but specifically here in the St. Louis region. He'd like to see more time, money, and resources invested in eradicating the roots of homelessness. On Thursday, MoDOT and St. Louis City crews helped the final members of a small homeless community near Hampton and I-44 move out. A new state law this year makes it illegal for people to camp on state property, and those living here were given a noon deadline to leave.
MoDOT performs other activities such as construction or maintenance operations in that state-maintained right-of-way.
But to MoDOT and city leaders, the move is about the safety of pedestrians, the homeless, and drivers.
An errant vehicle, a driver could lose control. It is not safe for them to be set up in the state-maintained right-of-way.
All they're doing is hitting like a bubble of water with a hammer, and they're just dispersing it in further locations.
Reverend Larry Rice has been helping the homeless for more than 50 years here in St. Louis. He opposes recent actions by the government to disband several homeless camps around the city.
These are human beings that can make their own personal decisions if they have absolutely nowhere to go. And you got to understand, we've got an affordable housing crisis.
Rice says the city's alternative housing options aren't great. The Reverend says these are adults who can make their own decisions how and where they want to live.
But let's open up our churches. Let's open up our hearts. Let's try to reach out and help somebody. Lent is a period of fasting and giving alms to the poor. Well, come on, let's get with it. Let's not just play the game. It's more than just a fish fry on Friday night. It's really living out our faith and helping the people that need help the most. Now, a city spokesperson who said off camera that they had been in contact with the folks who are living on this hill next to the interstate for months, offering resources. The city said they've invested nearly $1.5 million towards elevating and increasing short-term housing options for those who are homeless here in the St. Louis region. And out of the 3 men who are still living here in this encampment earlier this morning, a city spokesperson said only one of them was considering the short-term housing option. I'm Ryan Henson, 5 on your side.
Coming up, caught on